Welcome, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 20th to the 26th, 2021, the week of Christmas. So it's at this time that I truly want to thank each and every one of you who have supported me throughout this past year. And those of you that, the support of my channel, you liked, you shared, and you clicked that bell button and that subscribe button to keep me out here doing what I love to do. So I truly want to thank you for your support for my channel and being there for me. The beautiful comments that you leave me are amazing. And they're definitely, they're very uplifting and they're definitely positive. So I'm so happy. It's been a wonderful year for me out here and a wonderful year for all the people that I've been able and honored to do private readings for. So keep in mind, this is a busy time of the year. I'm booking up quite heavy now, especially this week and next week. But I still have a few openings should you want to have a reading with me. Now, again, I want to wish you a wonderful, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, whatever faith you lean into or not. It is still the week of giving and receiving love. And for that, I wish you many blessings and much love for you. So on that note, let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. Now, starting off with your all over energy card, you've got the month of September. So the month of September, and I'm going to pull you another card for that, okay? That's interesting. Something very profound in the fall is about to happen for you. So I'm going to pull another card here for you, Virgo. Let's see. Oh, you got July. Wow, this is unreal. So this is going to be a very busy summer and fall for you. Let's see what we've got here. You've got the bouquet. So you lucked out. You've got something very profound coming into you, not only in September in the fall, but also in July. So something could be happening. And as I read through this reading, it may give us an indication of what it is. But you've got the bouquet and you're going to get compliments from an admirer. Now, maybe that's when this is going to happen. It could happen this week. It could happen, it could happen in these months here where someone is going to be paying you some great attention in the form of a compliment or, even affection coming in. So I really like this. And I haven't had this occur before with these cards here as our center and as our all over energy here. So you could be looking at September and July, something coming in, and also it could be a gift you're going to be receiving one of those months. It could be the gift of anything, but this says an admirer is going to come in for you. So, if it was only the bouquet card coming in and not those months, I wouldn't be leaving it at that or reading it as that. So something profound is going to happen, I do believe, in September and or July, or maybe both those months. Okay, so let's start off and see what we have here for our reading. In your first card position, which is where your energy is sitting right now, possibly you've got the Two of Cups and you've got the Eight of Cups. So I do think there's going to be relationships here coming in. And maybe you're going to be getting this bouquet here now. This could be something that you're going to be receiving, and maybe September and July is going to be something totally different as well, but something very profound. And maybe it's going to be a wedding or a commitment or a partnership in something here, something of some stability here. But this is about relationships. Two of Cups says there could be somebody coming in to partner up with you, to want to make a commitment to you, to maybe give you your hand and love, attention, and affection. And it might lead you to go in a new direction. You may realize that you're leaving something behind from your past, and maybe you're going into a new direction here with somebody new. Looking at situations and making decisions here on a heart level, but definitely this could be the resurgence of a love affair that might have been a little bit stale and stagnant, or it could be someone brand new coming in. But it's definitely partnerships. It's definitely communicating with someone on a heart level, and you're going in a new direction here. Maybe you aren't ready yet, the two of you, to go in this new direction yet. Maybe there's some uncontrollable circumstances out of your control that you can't go forward. Maybe you're not completely free to do that, whatever the case is. So I do believe that some of you definitely are going in a new direction. You need to balance yourself right now, and don't get worried that things haven't happened as quick as you want. Okay, this says don't look back, just start looking forward towards your future now, where you're going, what you're going towards. So maybe in the new year, or maybe September and July, that's when this is going to come into play. You may actually be able to go in that direction with this new person. So that is beautiful. Now, coming in your second card position, which is where you could be going next. The next step, you've got the Knight of Pentacles and you've got the King of Cups. So the Knight of Pentacles is all about trusting yourself, not rushing in, not going in too quickly. He is the slowest moving knight on the zodiac. He's not like the Knight of Swords that goes charging in. This one here makes out a detailed plan, and he makes sure he's very careful. And while you're going through this situation, waiting for yourself to get there, balancing yourself, it could have to do with a relationship, but it could also have to do with setting yourself up to go in for your goal. Maybe it's your job, your profession. Maybe you're working on something. Maybe you're going back to school to get a degree. Maybe you're working on your resume, but it could also have to do with a lot of other things, maybe with a relationship. Don't rush. Okay, this is making out a detailed plan and planning on not making a mistake, trusting your gut instincts when you do this. Okay, but also this Knight of Pentacles is somebody who you can trust because they don't go charging in. Okay, they don't. They take their time. They plan it carefully. The King of Cups comes in on top of this Knight of Pentacles, which means you could be receiving some information from somebody who's going to be, it's going to be heartfelt information and advice. This could be an older person, somebody of authority, somebody who you look up to, father figure, uncle, employer, whoever. They're trustworthy. Also, this King of Cups is an excellent person who you could work for. So trust that what you're doing right now, taking your time to get towards your goal, is going to bring you to your happiness here, your fulfillment, your abundance. This King of Cups is extremely trustworthy, and so is this Knight of Pentacles. So something's coming into you that you're going to be able to trust here. Okay, whether it's a relationship with somebody, they bring into the element here of trustworthiness and security and stability and long term. This is beautiful. Now, Virgo, coming in your third position here, this could be the obstacles you have to face and how to resolve them. Well, you got the Queen of Swords working towards a happy ever after. So the Queen of Swords, she's independent, okay? She's singular. She goes out there on her own and she forges out and she gets rid of anything that doesn't serve her. Now, for some of you, it could be walking away from a relationship, a friendship, a job, a career, negative and toxic energy. You could be something as simple as just cleaning out your home, getting rid of things that you're not using anymore. But she has this independence that she does this. She gets rid of what doesn't serve her anymore, and she goes forward. This is tapping into your independence here, going out on your own and making your mark on the world. I think, the ultimate goal here is maybe you are leaving a relationship or a job or something where you're going out on your own and you realize that it wasn't serving you, whatever it was, and you're going in a new direction. And this direction is going to bring you happy ever after. This particular 10 of Cups says you're going to feel harmony and peace, and you're going to be happy within your emotional and your physical part of your life, material part of your life. So cups filling, being happy, making those decisions to go for what you want. And at the end of the day, you're going to have the peace and the abundance coming towards you because of these decisions that you made to get rid of what doesn't serve you, to only go forward in your own direction and say, I'm standing up for me. I'm going for what I want. And this is what you're going to get. So it's beautiful. Now, coming in your fourth card position, which is strengths and resources you can tap into. Again, you've got this double message here of the King of Cups, who you're going to get support from. And you may be involved in feeling confused and maybe overwhelmed with a lot of decisions that you might have to be making at this particular time. They could be about anything. But I do think this is a double message from this King of Cups. Somebody is going to come in and give you support. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, a water sign, but they're trustworthy. And they come in because they truly care about you and they want to support you. They want to give you the advice. They're wise, they're worldly. Maybe they've been in the same position that you're in and they want to say, hey, this is how I did it. I can help you. If you listen to their advice there. And this is also like charity. You may be getting involved in some sort of charitable act, and because this king gives charitably of his time and his advice and his heart and his love and his attention. So you could be getting involved in some sort of charitable, maybe some nonprofit type of organization at this time, and so many of us do in December anyway. So it could be something like that. Now, you've got the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups says you may be conflicted, you may be confused, you may be overwhelmed. There may be a lot of decisions and choices that you're going to have to make. I do think that you're going to see change coming into you in the new year. They're telling me almost epic change. I want you to consider not going for the most obvious, okay? You know, everything that glitters isn't always gold. You might be saying, okay, maybe it's a job. Oh, they're going to give me this much money. But I'll tell you something. At the end of the day, would you rather not have more time off, better benefits, and be more at peace? Or would you rather have the money and be overworked? Okay. And I tell people that be careful what you choose. You may get what you ask for. So be careful what you wish for, because everything comes with risk. Everything comes with consequences. Okay. So be careful of that. But I think you're going to get some heartfelt advice here. Maybe when it comes to making a choice and a decision in your life that could be emotional for you. Okay, so take this advice from him. You're lucky because this king shows up twice, which means you have this ability to have this great, wonderful support. Now, in your fifth card position, this is your potential outcome. Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So the Two of Swords says you could be at a crossroads with yourself trying to make a decision here, right? And also you could be at a crossroads with somebody, some opposing energy if you're going through a legal situation where you're trying to do disbursements of property, anything like that. And I do think that maybe you're going to have to retain counsel here, mediation, somebody who can come in, lay the cards on the table and say, hey, this is what you have to gain. This is what you have to lose, depending on your choice here. Okay, so this is also the card that says if you think there isn't a problem, think again. You need to deal with this. You need to make this choice and decision amicably. Now, I do think that there's going to be compromise coming in. If you're dealing with something here and you're at a crossroads with somebody else or yourself, I think you need to think about compromise, okay? We can't always get 100% of what we want, or we're just going to have, this is just going to go on forever. So you may have compromise coming into the equation, but I do believe once you see this situation in complete clarity, you're going to be able to amicably come to this decision and choice. This Knight of Cups shows up. And again, this is support. It's almost as though this knight comes riding in suddenly, sweeps you off your feet. You could fall madly in love with this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Again, you've had, you've had these two kings, and now you have this beautiful Knight of Cups coming in. Now, it's almost as though you feel rescued. For whatever reason, when this knight shows up, he brings to the table for you some wonderful distraction. This feeling of being able to trust him, the puzzle pieces fit. You might have been at a crossroads trying to make a decision about something, and all of a sudden you have this support here coming in to distract you and sweep you off your feet. Some of you could be falling madly in love with this particular water sign. So there's a lot of water in this reading here. With the Two Cups, with the Ten of Cups, with the Eight of Cups, with the Seven of Cups, and now you have the Knight. So it's going to be a very, very profound, emotional, particular time for you. And you know what? Christmas is, right? That week. But in general, I think, Virgo, you're going to be tuned into that even more moving into that. But let's see what your final outcome card here is. You've been given surrender to inner peace. So cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So you know what? You've got the Ten of Cups coming in here. You've got decisions and choices to make. You're going in a brand new direction. You've got the Two of Cups, and you've got the Knight of Cups coming in here. The King of Cups is bringing you some wonderful, wonderful advice, telling you to take your time, think about your moves, get rid of what doesn't serve you anymore, and you'll be able to make those choices and decisions so that you can go forward and have your cups filling here. Happy ever after. Absolutely beautiful. Some of you could be getting married. You could be setting yourself up for something very profound here in partnership, whether in love or business. Could be September, could be July. And you're going to be able to feel that you have someone in your end of the ring. Beautiful reading. Well, I wish you guys all a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful week here and a positive outcome to it. And again, let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. Always know that I stand in this circle of love and light for you. So many blessings, much love, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas week.